Pause on NDC race Ashase airdrop it. Now fresh and latest one no every a year global info analytics. Musah Dankwa abedin komo. Now this particular a year post our de abetu jano. Shocking twist to be any surprises APPM. Ato Forson as surprising a year other candidates at a samon for bobo de no was surprise o munina. In this particular a year post abetuja. Asiedu Nketia or munina no they are shocked by a Ato Forson a year numbers are just a what me a pulley in this particular a year post. Global info analytics, Musah Dankwa, dance semedi, regional basis, a year ni part say, or more edin asha say popping up in a NDC race or mobile who to succeed President John Dramani Mahama. Regional basis, percentage obia a pulley, our regions. Yentia Musah Dankwa.
Yo, I'm part by global info analytics, and they 25th March 2026. The national tracking poll report is out. Then share the results now. Yes, I can for the NDC race. Among NDC or in the NDC race, Wine is leading at the moment. Ato Forson is leading or leading 32%. Asiedu Nketia 25%. Haruna Idrisu 23%. Professor Dowona 14%, and the rest 5%. Now, the changes are about between December and now. Ato Forson will move from 23% to 32%. That's about 9-point increase for Ato Forson. Asiedu Nketia now 22 or 25, so just 3-point increase. Haruna Idrisu no decline first with 26%. After it's what 3%, about 23%. Najina or 11%. After a cost from 3% to 14%. Others no. Ukamudeni number 18%, after Swati about 5%. Now, interestingly, no, say Ukasi say Jenana uncontested. Na Haruna Idrisu any Ato Forson in Asiedu Nketia, why number 1 and others no. Then Ato Forson in 36%, Asiedu Nketia 31%, Haruna 27%, others no 6%. Now, you share the numbers to pair the rings or the blocks. Oko swing regional, swing, Greater Accra, Central, and Western regional. Ato Forson 43%, Asiedu Nketia 22%, Haruna Idrisu 18%, Opoguajiman 12%, the Amoma Kano 5%. Over Akan regions no Akan Ato Forson 43%, Asiedu Nketia 27%. 14% Haruna Idrisu, 10% Jenana Oboku, Omama Kano 6%. Oko Northern sector, Ato Forson 11%, Asiedu Nketia 17%, Haruna Idrisu 50%, Jenana Oboku 18%, and others no 4%. Over Oti voter put together, Asiedu Nketia 25%, Ato Forson 23%, Haruna Idrisu 17%. Jenana 27%, Wamakano 8%. Now, in terms of NDC race by age group, Omamadi 18 to 24, 32% is support to Ato Forson, 24 is support to Asiedu Nketia, and at 27 is support to Haruna Idrisu, 16% Jenana 25 to 34. Ato Forson 42, Asiedu Nketia 23, Haruna Idrisu 22, Jenana 12, 35 to 44, Ato Forson 41, Asiedu Nketia 25%, Haruna Idrisu 20%, Jenana 12%, Mohammed 45 to 54, Ato Forson 43%, Asiedu Nketia 24, 19% Haruna Idrisu, 18% Jenana 12, Mohammed 55 to 64. Asiedu Nketia 28%, Ato Forson 33%, Haruna 22%, Professor Opoguajiman 15%. Above 65, Ato Forson 19%, Asiedu Nketia 23%, Haruna 28%, Jenana 28%. In Joshua, across all the age groups, except those who are above 65, Ato Forson is leading across all age groups. Now, over education, Among junior high, Ato Forson 41%, Asiedu Nketia 28%, Haruna 16%, Jenana 12%. Omamukra senior high, Ato Forson 47%, Asiedu Nketia 24%, Haruna 17%, Jenana 11%. Tertiary form, Ato Forson 37%, Asiedu Nketia 23%, Haruna 25%, Jenana 13%. Omamukra qualification, Ato Forson 30%, Nketia 23%, Haruna 29%, Jenana 70%. So here again, Ato Forson is leading across all voters block on education.
And region by region, and just a wood here. Next, Ato Forson, a pulley a surprises for Honoma, just a Asiedu Nketia, and your more macano or much more twassy, ewo. Yet, yes, so much as society social.
Now, look at the Christian or those religious bloc. Among those who are Christians, Ato Forson 46%, Asiedu Nketia 24%, Haruna 17%, Jenana 12%. Muslims, Ato Forson 22%, Haruna 37%, Asiedu Nketia 23%, Jenana 17%. Oba traditional religion, Ato Forson 33%, Asiedu Nketia 26%, Haruna 23%, Jenana 16%. So broadly, this is also in line. Now, you share by party affiliation. Parties form kind of almost supporting this country. Surprisingly, Ato Forson is now backed by 41% of MPP people. 41%. Asiedu Nketia 23%, Haruna 22%, Jenana 12%. NDC 4, Ato Forson LED 39%, Asiedu Nketia 26%, Haruna 21%, Jenana 13%. Among floating voters, Ato Forson 44%, Asiedu Nketia 22%, Haruna 20%, Jenana 11%. So across the major party affiliation, Ato Forson is leading. This, no doubt, makes Ato Forson the front runner for the NDC race. Now, when it comes to the ethnic groups, accounts 53% support to Ato Forson, 25% Asiedu Nketia, 12% Haruna 9% Jenana Opoku. Among the Ghana Dangbi, Ato Forson 47%, Asiedu Nketia 21%, Haruna 17%, Jenana 12%. Among the Ever group, Ato Forson 43%, Nketia 26%, Haruna 16%, Jenana 13%. Among the Moli Dagbani group, Ato Forson 17%, Asiedu Nketia 19%, Haruna 47%, and Opoku Agyeman 17%. Again, across ethnic group, except Moli Dagbani, Ato Forson is leading across the major ethnic groups. Now, interestingly, so we know head-to-head, Ato Forson and Haruna, Ato Forson 58%, Haruna 42%. So we Asiedu Nketia and Ato Forson 59%, Asiedu Nketia 41%. Now, so we Ato Forson and Jenana Opoku, Ato Forson 70%, Jenana 30%. So we Haruna and Mosquito, Haruna 50%, Mosquito 50%, up high. Very, very close race between Haruna Bisu and Asiedu Nketia. So we Haruna Bisu and Jenana Opoku, Haruna 65%, Jenana 35%. Now, so we Asiedu Nketia and Jenana 40%, Asiedu Nketia 60%. So basically, we need the dynamics of the NDC for reason. Now, you share between, let's say, Ato Forson any Asiedu Nketia race. Almost two other candidates in the first round, almost two the same. Asiedu Nketia versus Ato Forson. Now, almost two Asiedu Nketia in the first round, 89% at one of bloom, but 11% a best switchy Ato Forson. So Ato Forson, almost two first round, 96% is Antoine Bloom, 4% Etuma Asiedu Nketia. But almost two Haruna, and 67% Etuma Ato Forson, compared to 33% for Asiedu Nketia. Almost two Jenana Opoku, Haruna Asiedu Nketia 50%, Ato Forson 50%. Match Jenana vote. Now, almost say someone else look, say head to head, 66%. 66 Etuma Ato Forson and 34 Etuma Nketia. Now, Oba Ato Forson and Haruna Biswa, let's share how that rate answer. Haruna Bisu and Ato Forson. Omo Amotuma and Asiedu Nketia no. Kemu 60% etuma Ato Forson, 40% etuma Haruna Bisu. Omo Amotuma Ato Forson no 95 Ato Forson, and that 5% ma Haruna. Omo Amotuma Haruna 93 esantuma no biom, but 7% esochiko Ato Forson. Jenana also Imapai 49 etuma Haruna Bisu, 51 etuma Ato Forson. And Omo Amotuma someone else no. Haruna Bisu in 46%, and Ato Forson 54%. We share these dynamics and the data one. I say Ato Forson is emerging to be the front runner and potentially could have a good chance of leading NDC based on what we have seen in the poll. But we have a long time ahead. We don't know whether he's contested or not, but we believe, using this poll, I think he must have interest. Thank you very much. Like this video, comment, and share. Edamasi.
Etiano any global info analytics latest polls on NDC race the next to succeed President John Dramani Mahama. Dowona TV. Chawadin comment section.